A common question we get asked is how a coarse material washer works. I'm Jeremy from Equip 2, and what we're going to do today is take you through a quick walkthrough of what this machine does and how it can operate in your operation. So the purpose of a coarse material washer is to wash crushed aggregate and stone, usually sized somewhere between 10 and 100 millimeters in size, that contains clay, crusher dust and dirt that can't be removed through a wet screening process. So how the coarse material washer works is inside this bath here, and we'll jump up and have a bit of a look inside soon. There is a central auger. At the lower end here, that auger has paddles attached to it that scrub the stone, and then the stone will get drawn up the bath and come out the end, up the top here. So the bath itself will be filled with water to about this high. The aggregate will come in your in-feed conveyor and drop into this end here. The pedals are spinning at around 30 RPM. So at that point it's scrubbing the stone and also creating you have a bed in the bottom here, so the stone is actually scrubbing itself as it's getting turned. As it moves up, the water leaves the stone, and then it gets discharged as a washed aggregate at the other end. So what we'll do now is jump up and have a look through. So here we are up the top, looking inside the actual bath. As you can see, we have the pedals here, and this is what these pedals are what do the primary scrubbing. So what happens is the water, this is full of water, the stone is being scrubbed, all of the light weights and organics get floated off the back of the washer and discharged, and the clean aggregate gets moved up the screw and discharged out of the top. And like I say, so the purpose of what you get at the end is a scrubbed clean aggregate that is free of silt, dirt and crusher dust and organic material. As always, if you've got any questions, please reach out to us here at the team at Equip 2.